Namaste everyone. Yes, namaste everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you all to the first Investiture Ceremony of the Sri Ram Universal School. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our trustees, Mr. Yogendra Singh Ji, fondly addressed as Yogi Sir by all, Vandana Ma'am, Nishant Sir, Shifali Ma'am, and our special guests, Mr. Sheelam Seth Sir, CEO Shri Educare Limited, and Ms. Nikki Kaushik, Project Leader for our school from Shri Educare. Thank you for your guidance, help, and constant support at all times. It's an honor to have you all present amongst us today. I would also like to extend a very warm welcome and heartiest congratulations to all parents and grandparents of students participating in today's ceremony. Thank you for taking out time today and being here to bless our children. Today, as I pin these badges on the chest of our newly elected student council, my heart swells with pride and joy. Here, I would like to mention that the process of selection of student council members has been a three-layered, rigorous, absolutely fair, and purely based on merit. The amazing leadership qualities that all the aspirants displayed made our task very difficult and challenging. For those who could not make it this time, I would like to share words of Thomas Edison. Quote unquote, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to success is always to try just one more time. The essence of leadership lies in becoming a leader of a kind that people would follow voluntarily, even if you have no title, no position. As for the post holders standing proudly at your back, I would like to say, with position comes great responsibility. The small badge on your chest will automatically make you a role model for all around you, thus making it imperative for you to be at your best at all times. You will need to be a true ambassador of Shri values and inculcate the same in others around you. Fairness, integrity, discipline, and teamwork must remain at the core of all your duties. You will be expected to rise above your house loyalties and promote healthy competition between students during various sports and co-curricular events. All houses may look different, but there is a deep connection between them. And this is something I've shared earlier also, but bear with me, I just love that. So, हृदय में धैर्य और दृढ़ निश्चय लेकर अभय होकर यदि हम अपने लक्ष्य की ओर आगे बढ़ते रहें, तो हमारी विजय में कोई संशय नहीं। You all will discharge your duties with sincerity, patience, dignity, and humility. As the members of the first student council, you must uphold the values and traditions of the Shri Ram schools and work towards taking your school to greater heights. Once again, heartiest congratulations to the Student Council 2023-24. Let's hear it from them. May you rise and shine. All the best. Thank you and namaste.
We have Mr. Sheelam Seth, CEO of Shri Educare Limited. I would request Sir to kindly come on the stage and speak few words.
Thank you so much, Jyoti ma'am. I think so you have just set the things rolling. Respected Yogi ji, Nishant, Vandana ma'am, Shifali ma'am, respected parents, grandparents, and above all, such lovely children. Namaste everyone, and I am so proud, so glad to be a part of this particular event. Anything which starts always has some excitement. And today at TSUS Noida Extension, it's a beginning. And you know the beginning is happening by recognizing and acknowledging leaders. In such context, to have leaders in this place itself shows that we will start a journey where we'll have responsible children taking this battle and taking it to a newer heights. My congratulations, first of all, for all the children who are going to take this position. As Jyoti ma'am rightly said, it's also that small bag also brings in responsibility. But I would also say that we all of you Chota Bachas are all leaders by yourself. And that's something we should keep in mind. We are leaders, and it's important that we really take this journey forward. One of the key things of a true leader is, I would say, integrity, which I'll put across. And for which I will throw some light on this. Maybe I'll have a small story. But just you love stories, right? So I'm going to tell you a very small story. And this is, there was a small child in grade 4. And this was somewhere around maybe 85 or 100 years back. And this small child actually was going to school. And there was an English class which was there. And while this English class was going on, all of a sudden, there used to be one inspector who used to come to the school. He would see, and this is actually prior to independence, and he would see whether the school is running well or not. So he came into the class and he started a few questions. And then he asked everyone to write the spelling of kettle. I'm sure most of you would be knowing the spelling of kettle. Somewhere this small child, his name was Mohan. He could not spell it correctly. Now the teacher was a bit paranoid. How come everyone has written? It will be a very bad mark on me, because the inspector of the school is going to give a report which will not be a good report. So then he started giving him some ideas and prompting that small bacha that you please spell it correctly. He understood the correct spelling, but he still did not change on the blackboard, whatever he wrote. So instead of K-E-T-T-L-E, he wrote K-E-T-T-E-L. He understood that I have done a mistake, but he did not change. So the inspector went away. The teacher was very angry. You knew the correct spelling. You know what happened in the evening that day? He slept very nicely, this Mohan. He said, whatever I felt was right, I did it. And I can tell you for sure, this integrity really makes a true leader. You know whom I'm talking about? I'm sure few of you would be knowing. It's none other than our father of nation, Mahatma Gandhi. So that is something which I would say, that a true leader has to work on his or her conviction, and he has to really take it forward. He has to really be stuck to his values, and that is the most important thing in life. At times there are distractions which are there. I know parents, thank you all parents who have come today. It's I would say the first event where we have got all our parents here today. Always at Shri Educare, what we do, we have various schools of Shriram across the country, whether it is Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Jammu, all other places coming in Kolkata. But I would say the TSUS Noida extension has a special regard for us. I think so the way, it's a sense of gratitude first to the parents who have really shown that kind of a confidence. And I would like to thank the promoters here who have really worked day in and day out and actually have got some dream in their mind and have taken it forward. I'm sure this particular school is going to have great heights and would like to have these young leaders today which is starting. This is the inception where some leaders are coming up, and in the days to come we will have many more leaders coming out of this school. Thank you so much and namaste everyone.
Now, with a huge round of applause, let's welcome our foremost student council. Rajvi Shishodia, Vice Captain, Lakshya House. Rajvi is well liked by her classmates. She loves to socialize and always tries to treat everyone with fairness. May you rise and shine, Rajvi. Priyanka Mishra, Captain, Dairy House. Priyanka is courteous and well-mannered. She is empathetic and gets along well with people, listens well and communicates effectively through her body language. It's superb to have her as a part of the school council. Best of luck, Priyanka. I would request the house mistress, Ms. Deepthi Goswami, to kindly come and hand over the flag to the house captain. Bhavya Chauhan, Vice Captain, Bhavya House. Cheerful and enthusiastic girl, Bhavya has a lot in her pocket when it comes to sharing her ideas. We wish her all the best for her upcoming responsibility. Dear audience, please keep cheering for the newly appointed council members. Vedant is very honest and considerate towards his classmates. His sportsman spirit in every work is worth appreciating. All the best, Vedant. Akshita Pandey, Chief Editor, an expressive girl, that's how we describe Akshita. She uses wicked language in her writing and knows how to choose words with care. All the best, Akshita. Paki is very dedicated and obedient. She is very cooperative, socially engaged, and enjoys spending time with friends. May you rise and shine, Paki. Jai Sharma, Shri Paryavaran Health. Jai is flexible, accepts responsibility, and can build on new ideas very beautifully. Is always willing to communicate his thoughts, express his feelings, and to listen to others' views. May you rise and shine, Jai.
Student Council 2023-24. Get ready for your pledge. When I say I, you will say I and then repeat your name afterwards, right? I pledge to be an honest and sincere council member of the Sri Ram Universal School. I promise to be a true Sri ambassador and will serve all my responsibilities with utmost dedication and integrity. I will keep the Sri core values at my heart while dispersing my duties. I pledge to keep the flags of my country and my school soaring high.
Head of Student Council, to share a few words with our esteemed
room. My students, my dearest students who have put in their heart and soul to come this event as a successful event. My esteemed guests, the parents, you have been a biggest pillar of support for us. Indeed, your always support us whenever we require you. My biggest support strength, my teachers and the admin staff. Without them, this would not have been possible. My dear little students, I would like to acknowledge Sarth, Nishan, Ishana, and Vedani for being the escort students and also last moment they helped us. In the end, and Gaurangi for this lovely, beautiful show that you have sung. Indeed, it was very, very memorable. Thank you so much. And Jyoti ma'am, you have been a very big pillar of support for us. Always available. No, and the admin for patiently handling us. Indeed. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Now, I would like to request everyone kindly stand up for the national anthem. Everyone for sparing your precious time. Namaste and have a nice day.
Shivan Chanson China, they have put in a lot